Francis Erasmus was stationed on the 9th floor of the then John Foster police station. He worked in a unit which monitored whites involved in anti-apartheid activities. He detailed how government and police had a policy to force out white left-wing activists out of the country, at all costs including using terror. His unit monitored people like Helen Joseph and the Weinberg family.
These operations
Erasmus said from the onset they had been given a license to break the law. He was also involved in an operation to spread false propaganda against ANC members such as Peter Mokaba and Winnie Mandela. Erasmus also recalled how he forged the signature of Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
Somebody had written to Bishop Tutu and offered him, an American woman had offered, she was the administrator of a grant which had a vast fortune of somebody that had deceased, and this money was destined for philanthropic purposes. So she wrote to Bishop Tutu and she said she'd like to start the proceedings now where she would like him to get a lot of this money. That letter never went back to her, but what did go back to her was a letter that I forged where it said, "Dear Mr. So-and-so, we resent you, white capitalists, interfering in our internal affairs. Thank you very much, but no thank you, we really don't need your money." It was actually insulting, and the idea was to stop her once again putting money into the Liberation Hands movements or to an enemy of the state like we saw the Archbishop at that time. In one instance that I'm aware
Erasmus also testified about the then government's Operation Romulus. He said that it was signed off by former Police Minister Adrian Vlok. Operation Romulus allowed officers to take any action that could damage the liberation movement.
I do believe that this particular document actually even bears the Minister of Police's signature on it. And if it's not this one, I've got a similar one, an original, despite what he told the TRC, and I'm talking about Mr. Adrian Vlok, a renowned liar, because he's told the TRC under oath he'd never given anybody an order to commit, any policeman an order to commit an unlawful action. But his signature's on all of these type of documents. And money was made available via his office for these purposes. This was a huge operation at that time that this particular document was written.
Earlier, a state advocate who witnessed Timol's body fall from the 10th floor took the stand. He said that he had not heard any screams. The inquest continues. Matlako Komane, SABC News.